Hello. Welcome back to the podcast. Episode 2, Without Fear, with me, your host, Rakia Carmona. If this is your first time joining us, definitely make sure to like this content, subscribe. We'll be talking about marriage here today. I don't know if you were able to check out the previous podcast episode, which was referring to things that nobody told me before getting married. You know, the things they just don't tell you before you walk down the aisle. And I think that I touched on some really good points. One of my favorite being that, people say that it's work, but nobody tells you what kind of work it is that you have to do or what type of work it is that you have to do. If you want to know what kind of work and what type of work you really have to do in a marriage, go check out that first episode. You'll learn that and much, much more. I want to really share with you guys one thing that probably made the biggest difference when my husband and I were working to reconcile our marriage. If you don't know, he and I have been married. My husband's name is Papo. He and I have been married now for a little over 3 years. August the 24th is our anniversary. And 2019 really brought some challenges for us. Some real challenges. And, they say the first 5 years is hard. And, when you go into marriage, you think, how could it be hard? I love this person. This person loves me, and ain't nothing hard about that. And then life, like that, just life. So we had a tough 2019. It went so far as to see us separated for the majority of the year. But at the end here, we've been able to reconcile and reunite our family and our divine union. And so the thing that I wanted to share with you all that I feel was most helpful and really had a big influence on the recovery process. And I'm going to share it with you. And it's such a simple concept. It is such... when I say it, you're going to be like, I already knew she was going to say that. But it's one of those things that we know and we just don't do. And the reason I'm sharing it with you right now is because I want you to not just know it. I want you to understand that you need to do this thing. If you're working on reconciling right now, you're in a relationship, it's kind of complicated, right? Y'all been through some things. And you want to talk about a reconciliation seriously talk about it, especially if you and this person have been together for some years. The thing that's going to make the biggest difference, and I hope you got a pen to write this down because I want you to write it down so that you do it. It's really this important. The thing that's going to make the biggest difference in your reconciliation is that you and your significant other are able to carve out time specifically for the purpose of spending with each other. And not just time watching TV. You need to get out of the house. You need to go places, try new things, make new memories, and just have fun with one another. Because all work and no play is turning a lot of people into some dull boys and girls. Okay? You need to carve out that time for each other. You need to date. You have to date. You have to. That has made the biggest difference in my marriage and its reconciliation, because it's really allowed my husband and I to reestablish each other as a safe and happy place. And yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Most important thing, Carve out that time for each other. Have fun together. Do things together. Make memories. Try new stuff. Put each other on. Do weird stuff together. Okay? If you're still with me right now, go ahead and like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you don't miss any content from me. I am so grateful for you spending this time with me today. My daughter has just awakened, and I am going to have to catch you on the flip side. Thank you so much for listening in. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks.